Hello and welcome back to World AI News. The field of biomedicine finds itself swimming in a vast sea of data. We've got gigabytes, even terabytes of genomic data ranging from our rodent friends to us humans. Stacks upon stacks of health-related statistics from clinical trials, not to mention mountains of what we call real-world data straight from the databases of insurance companies and pharmacies. Armed with mighty computers, scientists have sifted through this treasure trove and made some impressive discoveries. However, it's becoming increasingly clear that we're just scratching the surface. And to dive even deeper, we might need a little help from our artificial friends, AI. In the coming decade, it seems likely that deep learning neural networks will revolutionize the way we hunt for patterns in data and how we apply that research to human health. But here's where things get interesting. What's the future of medicine going to look like with this powerful technology? Are we in for a gradual evolution, or is a full-scale revolution on the horizon? Stick around and we'll delve into these intriguing questions. Artificial intelligence is a technology that seeks to replicate human intelligence within computer systems. It encompasses a wide range of capabilities like learning, memory, problem-solving, and decision-making, all inspired by the cognitive functions of the human brain. The concept of AI was officially introduced at a historic conference held at Dartmouth College in 1956, when John McCarthy, a renowned computer scientist and cognitive scientist, coined the term artificial intelligence. Since then, AI has evolved into various subfields, each aimed at bestowing computers with the abilities traditionally associated with humans. In today's world, AI manifests in many forms that frequently makes headlines, from autonomous vehicles to robotic manufacturing and advanced disease mapping. These applications often rely heavily on machine learning, deep learning, and natural language processing. Natural language processing is a branch of AI that acts as a bridge between human communication and computer understanding. It empowers computers to decipher human language, extract meaning, and make decisions based on this information. Familiar examples include virtual assistants like Siri and Amazon Alexa, which can understand and respond to spoken commands. Machine learning, on the other hand, teaches computers to learn in a human-like manner. This involves feeding computer data and algorithms that enable it to learn how to perform a specific task without direct human intervention. The more data the machine ingests, the better it becomes at executing the task. Now let's shift our attention to the healthcare industry, a field ripe for significant transformation. From managing chronic diseases and battling cancer to revolutionizing radiology and enhancing risk assessment, the opportunities to leverage technology for more precise, efficient, and impactful interventions are virtually boundless. As payment models evolve, patient expectations rise, and the sheer volume of available healthcare data grows exponentially. Artificial intelligence stands as the driving force behind improvements across the entire spectrum of patient care. AI brings a multitude of advantages over traditional analytics and clinical decision-making methods. Learning algorithms have the capacity to refine themselves, growing increasingly precise and accurate as they interact with training data. This phenomenon enables humans to gain unprecedented insights into diagnostics, healthcare processes, treatment variability, and patient outcomes. Here are some exciting ways in which artificial intelligence is set to revolutionize the healthcare industry. Number 1. Bringing the human mind and technology into direct communication has been a long-standing concept, but recent research is pushing the boundaries by creating interfaces between technology and the human brain, eliminating the need for traditional input devices like keyboards and screens. This emerging field of research holds tremendous promise, particularly for patients facing neurological diseases and nervous system injuries. These conditions can strip individuals of their ability to communicate, move, and engage meaningfully within their surroundings. Brain-computer interfaces, BCIs, infused with artificial intelligence, have the potential to restore these fundamental experiences to individuals who may have believed them permanently lost. Number 2. Another exciting frontier in healthcare is the development of advanced radiology tools. Conventional diagnostic processes often involve the collection of physical tissue samples through biopsies, which carry inherent risks, including the potential for infection. Artificial intelligence is poised to usher in the next generation of radiology tools that are not only accurate but also detailed enough to potentially replace the need for tissue sampling in certain cases, as predicted by experts. The successful realization of this vision could empower healthcare professionals to gain a more precise understanding of how tumors function as a whole, rather than relying on the insights derived from a small portion of the malignancy. Moreover, it could enable better characterization of cancer aggressiveness, facilitating more targeted and effective treatment strategies. Number 3. In regions with limited access to healthcare due to shortages of trained medical personnel, especially in developing nations, the situation can be dire. The shortage of healthcare providers, including ultrasound technicians and radiologists, poses significant challenges to delivering life-saving care in these underserved areas. To put into this perspective, recently it was highlighted that there are more radiologists working in the few hospitals along Boston's renowned Longwood Avenue than in the entire West African region. Artificial intelligence holds the potential to mitigate the impact of the severe healthcare staffing deficit by assuming some of the diagnostic responsibilities traditionally handled by humans. For instance, AI-powered imaging tools can effectively screen chest X-rays for indications of conditions like tuberculosis, often achieving diagnostic accuracy levels comparable to human experts. Deploying such capabilities through accessible apps for providers in resource-constrained regions can reduce the reliance on on-site diagnostic radiologists. Number 4. Moreover, AI is bringing intelligence to medical devices and machines, revolutionizing healthcare. While smart devices have become commonplace in consumer environments, they are equally critical in healthcare, particularly in monitoring patients in settings like the ICU. AI's integration enhances these devices' ability to detect deterioration, signal the onset of conditions like sepsis, and anticipate the development of complications. This not only improves patient outcomes, but also has the potential to reduce costs associated with penalties for hospital-acquired conditions. On the topic of smart devices, there are AI-enabled robots making waves in the field of medicine. The Da Vinci surgical system, for instance, employs multiple arms to reduce surgical errors and minimize invasiveness in thousands of patient procedures. The Exenix germ zapping robot disinfects entire hospital rooms in minutes using pulsed full-spectrum UV rays, effectively killing a range of infectious bacteria. Finally, Parotherapeutic robot, although not designed primarily to save lives, enhances the quality of life for patients during recovery from surgery or while undergoing treatment for conditions like depression and other mental illnesses. However, amidst the numerous benefits AI brings to healthcare, doctors and scientists are grappling with questions regarding the balance of costs and benefits. These considerations extend to both individual patient care and the broader healthcare industry. While AI has shown positive results on both micro and macro levels in some cases, there's an underlying concern that computers may lack the empathy and ethical judgment that has been a cornerstone of medicine for centuries. AI operates by emulating human cognitive capabilities through technological means, a process known as machine learning, as mentioned above. In this unique field of computer science, algorithms are trained to rapidly and efficiently process vast amounts of data. This allows for the analysis of this data and derivation of the conclusions, sometimes even enabling accurate predictions based on the collected information. Consider how doctors just a decade or two ago could only diagnose based on their personal knowledge, experience, or research, which could be time-consuming. Now contrast that with the computer's ability to analyze a set of signs, symptoms, imaging tests, and lab results when cross-reference them with wealth in medical literature and countless other patient cases, providing results nearly instantaneously. This transformation has revolutionized the diagnosis process and healthcare. It's not far-fetched to imagine that in the near future, AI could analyze and diagnose medical conditions based on a wide array of data, including medical tests, imaging, pathology reports, ECG charts, genetic tests, and other lab results. In fact, AI is already being used as a tool by physicians to aid in reading and interpreting these tests. Some experts suggest that it may eventually replace doctors in the process, freeing up more of their time to be spent directly with patients. During the early months of the global COVID-19 outbreak, larger health systems employed AI to predict outbreaks of the virus in advance, identify high-risk patients, prioritize antiviral treatments, and administer vaccines and antibody treatments to populations at greater risk. This is just one example of AI's significant impact on public health in recent times. However, along with these substantial benefits comes significant risks, primarily revolving around data privacy and security concerns. Ensuring a standardized system for AI implementation and algorithms and ethically, transparently, and without bias. While the idea of a computer rapidly analyzing multiple factors and providing instant results may sound appealing, it carries potential hazards. The future impact of AI in healthcare will hinge on the quality of the clinical data derived and the commitment of global health systems to train and integrate these systems. How the medical field uses AI to complement its existing operations will be crucial. The ongoing debate about how AI will shape the healthcare industry and the best ways to implement it is well underway. However, this debate won't halt the continuous growth of AI or the revolutionary changes it brings. That's all for today. What are your thoughts on this matter? Do you believe AI will bring evolution or revolution to the field of medicine? Share your opinions in the comments below. If this video was informative to you, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and click the notification bell. Thanks for watching.